Look, realistically, I don't think we'll win the league, but we're going to do so much better this year. And I think...
because if you do any less, you are relegated. Don't be diplomatic.
No, if we get Carlos, then we might win the league. I kid you not.
We might win a game to might win the league.
I mean, we scared to say anything because Umeko's going to get
So I think Chelsea 4. I think Liverpool 3. I think Man U, if we get Baliba, 2. And I think Arsenal 1.
As a last time appearing on the Podcast and Chill Network, number 4.
Okay, Man City's losing, Arsenal's investing. Which one is most likely to get to that top?
Yeah, it's team and good. I say maybe Boma 3-2.
3-2 in.
It's going to please my Sundowns.
No, man, we are being serious. We are recording.
Last time
this guy.
Last time we played Mamelodi Sundowns, we won. Yeah, it's just Sundowns tactics. If they can't win tactically or on the board, they always do something to the field.
Yeah. We do something to the field.
Yes, first half we watch.
Don't lie! You see what you guys do?
Finally, we check out the newest, freshest footballing show. But it's not just about football, it's also about the banter. It's on a league of its own. Onside the banter league. It's the banter league.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Onside the Banter League, like Ronaldo said.
You've been here before. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
This show is brought to you by Betway, where the ball is round and the hots are take. Yeah.
The hots are take.
Let's try it.
Okay.
No, okay.
One more time.
Yeah.
He's going through a lot.
Yeah, he's going through a lot. This has been a rough weekend.
Yo, not even weekend, a week. From weekend to the week, bro.
Welcome back to Banter League, brought to you by Betway. This is where the ball is round and the hots are take. The takes are hot.
Yeah,
The takes are hot.
Damn.
Mamelodi Sundowns is off to a very, very terrible start. According to their own standards, Orlando Pirates, 2 losses in a row. It's a lot going on. And also, the Premier League is back this weekend. MTN 80. And we've got an absolutely amazing guest here inside. Ladies and gentlemen, Thabiso.
Yeah.
Oh, we are within.
Is this deliberate?
Did you see? You saw that, right?
I
Chiefs,
didn't.
even I won.
Guy won, Chiefs.
Chiefs wins once. It actually felt good to see Chiefs supporters happy.
Yo.
It felt good to see
and
them
the thing is,
happy.
boy, I don't even think it was happy because they won.
Yeah.
Their happiness comes from other people's misery. Chiefs fans
This
are
sounds
happy
like a
because
Pirates thing.
it is. Chiefs fans are happy because Pirates are on a losing streak right now.
No.
Chiefs fans are just happy. Naturally so.
No,
We were happy even last season.
Damn.
Yeah.
they're by the bottom 8.
Damn. For real?
Yeah, we were chilling. You guys think Chiefs was losing because they can't play?
Yes.
Sometimes you need to give people a chance.
Like who?
Like Sundowns.
You can't say that. That's the last team you can say. Sorry. Maybe these ones, but
a
Arsenal,
chance,
come
a
on.
10-year chance.
A 10-year chance.
Yeah.
10-year
And in the 10 years,
Just win the league for now.
Ne?
Then when we are ready, we'll come back and reclaim our throne.
you will never be ready at this point.
We are ready right now.
Did you
my
see your
brother.
preseason games? Let's start there. The one that were broadcast on YouTube. Did you see those
Yeah, no.
on the cell phone?
Terrible camera
Yeah,
work.
those we were playing trialists.
This nigga.
We were
here,
playing
bro.
trialists. We weren't playing Villagazi.
You lost your own cup, number one. You guys had a terrible preseason.
Guys,
But when it matters, get Thabiso.
CSI.
Mhm.
Do you know what CSI is?
Central.
Corporate Social Investment.
Okay.
So when a brand, because Chiefs is not just a football club.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
why there's a TM trademark.
Mm.
Because this is a brand.
Right.
Yeah, you guys support soccer clubs.
Huh?
Yeah, soccer
I'm so
clubs.
busy pirating a soccer club.
It's a soccer
I'm so busy.
club.
Man, I'm like DSTV, manje. Gonna see Pirates there, my brother.
Niggas get Amstel one time.
Amstel
one
forever.
time. Now you get alcohol one
He's gonna try
time.
to lay by a Toyota.
No, that was Chiefs giving back.
Oh.
We're doing that for tax purposes.
Okay.
We're just giving back. It's like when you go to a community and you feed them. That's what Chiefs was doing with that cup. Because that's a brand. We have to do these things. Pirates, if one person says angfuni, ayenzeki.
Vele.
With Chiefs, you can't say angfuni as one person.
Mara na vele ngiphila nithi angifuni ngama 3 points. Week in, week out. Bro, let me tell you something. Now I understand what it feels like to be a Chiefs fan.
You will never, my
Like for the past 7 days, bro, I understand what Chiefs supporters were feeling every single match last season, bro. And it's good that you guys are back to your winning ways. How do you feel about the first game? Is it giving you guys confidence? Is it giving you guys hope? Can you keep it up? I mean, they're playing right now.
No, they're definitely going to keep it up. The first game, you could tell that the Chiefs players are still not 100% fit.
Right.
You could tell that their legs are still heavy from preseason. But we still got a clean sheet and 2 goals. One for love and one for peace. Because that's how we do it. You get. Yeah. But you could tell that these guys are not at the level that they are going to be.
Right.
In a few weeks' time when we face pretenders.
Better opponents. I think you just were playing a very swag team.
No.
What do we know?
Isn't it Stellenbosch was number 3?
Was number 3, yes.
Yeah.
They were number 3.
On the log. The same log you praise for being number 2. Stellenbosch was number 3. And you saw how we dealt with them. Like seasoned professionals.
I will
kept
give you
possession.
that respect. I will give you that
We
respect.
got the goals.
Yeah.
We kept a clean sheet. This is on 45% fitness level.
Okay. So basically saying this is how you are planning on coming back to the top 4, coming back to the top 8. You're not even the top 8.
If the league ends now, where are we?
You're not number 1. Marumo Kalans is number 1 currently.
Number 3.
Like
with a game in hand from other people.
You know, we're still early to be talking about these things also. Because you know you guys mid-season. From being unfit to fatigue and then you go down.
No. Which Chiefs are you talking about? I thought one is Chiefs.
MacG was the one that was 8th.
Guys, you guys forget one key detail.
Which is?
Last season, we had a new coach. He didn't know the language.
But football is a language on its own, my brother. What do you mean you know the language?
Yeah.
Pass, through poly, position. There's no, you can't make excuses.
But it's a different language, just so it. It's a different language than that you read. So if you're a coach who's used to the football language being whatever it was, wherever he comes from, here he needed to adjust. He needed to find.
I think you are making terrible.
So you're telling me Rivero not to speed?
Rivero.
Not to speed.
So how did they get to where they got to? But also, you forget their symbols, their numbers, their lines. Everyone understands. That's international language.
Sanders gives players tutors.
Come on.
But Mufundis is paid. Then Ribeiro was there taking extra classes. That's why he could understand everything. Chiefs, they went, we want you, coach, immerse yourself in the culture.
Yeah.
They let him learn naturally. Now, we are fine. I heard him the other day after they go, win. This guy knows our lingo now. So now he knows what's about to happen.
Yeah.
So now that we don't need a translator now.
Here's the thing, all of a sudden, the only problem I have, with Chiefs fans is that once Chiefs wins a game, which is once in every 4 months, like once Chiefs wins a game, they start taking credit for things that have nothing to do with anything. Or the rand is stronger, or the potholes are working, the robots are working. Everything is entitled credit. And Chiefs fans, you must remember this day. Remember this weekend. Remember it because you guys said in the streets, in interviews, Chiefs is winning the league. Give us the league right now.
Yeah,
Chiefs is saying, give us the league right now.
You're not going to give.
Give what, my brother?
We'll put 4 goals here.
I'm a
paid I change Chiefs. Most league 3 points. I'm a paid I turn the Chiefs, Gabi. That's why they went with orange. I'm a paid I turn the Chiefs.
It's very close.
Yeah, they gotta give us the 3 points. Don't worry, bro.
No, you guys played well, man. I hope Kaizer Chiefs actually just keeps this up.
Yeah.
Because it's a very competitive league. With Sundowns there.
The league is not competitive.
How?
No.
There's only one team that's a problem. But this season, the reason I'm excited is because all the teams that used to bother Chiefs are not there. So we just need, we can give Sundowns 3 points, it's fine. 6 even. Win at home, win away, it's fine. We'll deal with all the other teams.
Okay.
The teams that bother Sundowns are still there.
Yeah.
So they still draw against your
TX Galaxy,
Galaxy,
Yes. They'll still draw against Stellenbosch. They'll still lose against
Galaxy.
You know?
Yeah.
So we know, that's fine. That's sorted.
And against Pirates, what are you collecting this season out of the 6 points?
Remember last year we only collected Nedbank Cup from
Yes.
Pirates.
Yeah.
Okay, this year we want more.
Okay.
A Nedbank Cup and the
How many
league.
points? How many points?
The league.
From Pirates. Aren't you? We are playing for 6 points. The whole season.
We are taking all 6.
Oh, 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Let's not push it now. Let's be
When's
realistic.
cool, dog? When's
Let's
cool?
be realistic. Think about it.
Realistically, I say Mina, Chiefs players,
You don't believe?
I don't believe.
Chiefs supporters at Delulu, number 1. This is not gonna last.
First of all, Chiefs doesn't have supporters. We've got family members.
Because of what? The funeral cover.
No, what kind of logic is that? How did you even wait? What? How do you
covers,
wait?
they
Take
sell
us through
family
the
pets.
steps
Funeral-
of a
funeral-
family equals funeral. How did you get there?
You can't have a funeral with no family, number 1. Number 2, funeral packages come with family packages. Are you a family of 3, family of 6, family of 8? You understand? You must pay a premium to keep a family member.
But you know what I think he's doing? I think he's trying to extend this Chiefs conversation because he doesn't want to talk about Pirates.
No, congratulations,
Yeah.
Chief. I can talk about Pirates.
Say
let's
it.
talk
Wait,
about
wait. He was about to say it again.
No, it's fine.
No,
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything.
Why? Just say it.
No, Pirates is and I don't want to show my
No.
frustrations on
Say the
camera
first part.
because
Say the first
Pirates
part.
men don't cry.
They just lose.
No, losing is not in our system.
What happened?
I think now the weekend they Amstel, Mamel, hear me out.
Mhm.
The weekend they Amstel, there was just too much free merchandise to the players.
Oh, don't say the players.
They were still recovering.
You know it's one person.
Who? The coach?
There's one person who got all those Amstels there.
One, no, doctor.
Umbule. And the problem was the preseason. You saw that first game when they won the preseason, and then the fans came. They took pictures. I could see it in his face.
yeah.
Because he was like, "I've made it
He's
now."
eating it up now.
The fans taking pictures because all of the teams he's been to don't have fans like that.
100%.
Yeah, Sundowns they don't have fans. They've got people, shareholders.
Yeah.
All the people at the stadium with Sundowns, they own the club. They've all got shares there.
All 25,000 of them.
17. By 17.
There's a big problem at Pirates, and we're seeing it early on. 2 games in. We thought maybe the first match, maybe they were jet-lagged.
From where?
I mean, traveling from Orlando to DSTV,
Well,
sending players to Dubai. It's a lot going on there.
Aye.
And also, like, fetching players and buying all these players is tiresome sometimes. Sometimes you need time to gel, right? But, Tina, as Pirate supporters, I think we are seeing a trend here. But the coach said to us and made a promise and said, I'm going to play Rivero's squad. Right, Ghost? And then Chigu coach decides to put our star players on the bench. I don't know why I experimenting on my 3-point. We had preseason for this experiment.
Right.
Right? And now Pirates supporters, family members.
Pirates family. Pirates
We're
family.
family.
Oh, yeah.
We are happy people. What's the slogan?
Happy people.
What's the slogan?
You know, to be a Pirates fan, you have to go to prison first.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild.
But recruiter check.
No. In fact, Pirates has got the hottest fan base of Hans.
You know, I keep fighting this debate. I think it's honestly something.
Where have you seen a girl who supports Chiefs who's a 10?
No, let's not talk about that. Let's talk.
Jessica Mtaung.
Where 10? 10?
Okay, she's a 15. Granted. But listen. Pirates, do you even have women at Pirates?
Yes.
In the team, in the technical team, anyway.
Yeah.
Name one.
We have women.
Nomsa. They've all got old names. Abo Margaret. Margaret Ifisio. Margaret awobamburile la. Afike na mntanami yaze yadlala.
The problem I think for me,
Abo Margaret, abo Nomsa. Abo Gladys. Yeah.
There was no transition. So I don't know if I'm seeing any problems. I think Urile is very stressed. I don't know what's stressing
How old is
him out.
Rile?
24, 24, something like that.
24. 21. And he makes how much
22.
every month?
No, he's 22. He's 22.
And he makes how much every month?
He just got the key now. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my
but
God,
how
he's
much
still
is he
20.
making every month?
How is that relevant?
It's over 30K every month.
Okay.
How is it relevant?
Why are you asking that?
Because he's 21, he's making over 30K a month. How can you say that nigga is stressed?
I don't know.
What is stressing him?
In which context are you talking about?
It's just because his
There's no new season
performances-
of Coco Melon coming out. What could be stressing a 21-year-old who plays football for a living?
I just think, bro. With obviously his former teammate leaving the club, going there to Dubai to live his best life, he's probably thinking to himself, should I have gone with him? Should I have just made the right career move? Should I? There's a new coach coming in. Whatever the case might be, I think that's what's in his head right now.
I don't think that's a factor that's going to affect how he plays currently right now. Because at the end of the day, he still looked at the pinnacle of Pirates, right?
Yeah, he's tough.
Right? He's still that pinnacle.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
most advertised, the most selling, the what. So in his head, he's probably not thinking, no, this new coach is going to derail me from what I'm doing. Obviously, when a new coach comes into a system, everybody's on edge because you don't know what change he's going to make. You don't know if he's going to see your value.
Yeah.
So naturally, there's an adjustment that needs to be done. So I think it's not a relay thing. Every player, everybody in the organization right now is changing directions.
Organization.
I can't talking out.
It's stock fella riding. People they put in money so they can play.
The problem I saw was defensively because we're obviously conceding goals and we're not scoring enough. Apolis did the first thing by scoring our goal there, but I think defensively the guys are letting in too many balls. Pause. But you get what I'm saying. So and I think it's going to be a problem when you face because like our friend George would say, these are the games that Pirates should be winning. These are the games that decide whether we're taking the league or we're not taking the league.
Yeah.
2 games.
Okay, games, it's plural.
Yeah, but it's been 2 games.
Yeah.
And you are quoting that line. You have conceded the league already.
No, we haven't. These are the games we should be winning.
But you haven't won them. This is what I'm saying.
So
if you say these are the games we should be winning,
Yes.
and you haven't won them, which means your plan for the season is done.
No, we've seen this last season and we've ended up second. I don't know where you ended up as a Kaizer Chiefs. So it's not lab. As I was saying, as Pirates, these are the games you should be winning to be competing with Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yes.
To make sure we are above Mamelodi Sundowns when. Because Sundowns, this is probably the only game they're going to draw.
Don't worry.
This is the only game Sundowns is going to drop points, I think, personally.
They're playing Chiefs soon. In like 3-4
my
weeks.
We're playing Pirates on Saturday.
Yeah, but for the NetBank side tournament.
No, sides. You have no respect for that.
You know,
The
because
Nedbank-
you know why? Because
MTN 8.
No, because it's not playing it this year, Mosangit.
Oh,
It's only for people in the top 8.
You can say that to make yourself happy. It's fine, but it's a side tournament.
Which you're not playing.
Yeah, it's
cup is
fine.
a cup.
We didn't play
So-
my money Piri games also.
You played Toyota and you went back home with the Suzuki.
Yeah, but that was giving back to the
You
community.
don't call it giving back. Your players couldn't even take penalties.
Because we were giving back. They told them, guys, why would you win our cup?
But
That's selfish. You set up a tournament and then you win it. Selfish
What do you mean?
behavior.
How's it selfish behavior?
No, you set up a tournament so others can win and go, hey, our season is going to be great. You are giving back.
Mr. Giving Back, are you giving points? Are you donating points as Mamelodi Sundowns this season?
There's no donation.
So then how come your first game, I want you're supposed to be taking a 9th Premier League
Yeah.
in a row,
Yes.
according to you guys,
Yeah, which
Mamelodi
is,
Sundowns people. But you got stopped. You couldn't take 3 points away. Yes, Star Sako scorile, mara still. You were able to concede again. Are you seeing a defensive problem? Is there a leak on the roof?
You can't say one game and now you're saying, the whole structure is
Is it an
disrupt-
attacking problem? Because
There's no problem.
It's one thing. It's
There's
one
no
thing.
problem.
There's no problem with Sundowns.
Listen, let me tell you, there's no problem with Sundowns right now, right? Yes, cool. We played our Club World Cup. We played a couple of games afterwards. Yes, people are gonna say you can't
use Club World Cup as an excuse. There's no.
You see, and that's the
Sometimes
problem.
People are
And that's the problem. It's
It's
not
not Club World Cup. I won.
You didn't play. You had okay,
Best
fine.
of the Club
Fine.
World Cup.
What's your excuse then for losing? Because you didn't play Club World Cup. You didn't
are
have better
resting,
preseason
you.
games.
You are
So
resting.
how come you lost these past 2 games?
I said I'm still.
Oh, yeah, well, nah, man.
Best busy. Speeds on our contract.
Come
extending
on,
contracts,
bro.
bringing money into the club. You
Sundowns
understand
is a
the
valid reason for us losing. And mind you, one loss is not going to determine the trajectory.
Yeah,
Blue man.
The way of the rest of the season. This is Mamelodi Sundowns we're talking about.
Okay, so
We've played on international stages.
So it's just a glitch.
Yeah, it's just a glitch. I'm not looking at that and saying, oh no, we're doomed for the season.
Yeah.
Because not much has honestly changed within our system. Maybe with Lodge, I don't know.
But
it's
what
not
this
even
shows me,
changed.
Dana, this shows me Sundowns is actually beatable.
Yeah.
And I did say if the only way you can beat Mamelodi Sundowns is to stop Mokoena from getting the ball.
Ish.
If you stop that Peru from getting the ball, there's no creativity, right? If you stop him from getting the ball,
So you're forgetting Marcelo's there.
No.
he's a star player for me.
I'm not a Sundowns fan, but that's
a
wrong.
terrible statement.
That is
You know
wrong.
that if you go back and look at all the matches that you lost at the
Yeah.
Club World Cup, it's because possession, the ball didn't get to Mokoena.
But do you understand that last season Mokoena didn't play maybe like 4 games?
I'm talking Club World Cup, my brother. This was a month ago.
Oh, so now we can involve
But
Club
also-
World Cup.
Yes,
It's
yes.
matches you played.
You did play.
How it's
You
matches
was
you
there.
played. What do you
Don't worry
do?
But
about
also
it.
they were facing formidable opposition.
Exactly.
But
They were,
Fluminense,
they were
What?
Fluminense.
Come on, let's not say that.
Hey!
Sundowns has faced way better teams than any of your teams have
No,
played
Pirates is a way
in the
better team than
in the
Chiefs.
past 2 years.
don't disrespect.
I'm
Pirates
saying
like
both of you collectively.
No, Pirates has got 2 players right now, or 3 maybe. 3 players that you can
that.
count on.
Okay, here's a question. As a Kaizer Chiefs fan, between the two of us, who beat Mamelodi Sundowns last season? I'll keep quiet.
Who beat them?
Who beats Mamelodi Sundowns between
Beats?
Kaizer Chiefs and Pirates last season?
Wait, when we won the Netbank.
Yeah, you did beat them.
Yeah, ne?
Oh, you did. You both beat us.
Oh.
That's fine.
And then also, who did we beat in the final?
Orlando Pirates.
Oh, wait, that's crazy. That is just crazy.
Okay.
You mean to tell me?
Yeah.
The thing is saying we did it to both of them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
In all
wild.
fairness, MTN 8, Pirates, and Mamelodi Sundowns.
Mm.
People in the top 8, obviously. You know, they're going to be competing.
Where's the first game happening?
We're playing home.
Yeah, it's Orlando. Orlando
Orlando.
Stadium.
Yes.
A draw.
And we don't even need
It's a draw.
stadium.
It's a draw game.
No.
Maybe-
Mula's gonna operate.
No, just need to bring you to Loftus.
Oh,
Lemas
Mula's gonna
Police.
operate.
No, just need to bring you to
Lemas
Loftus.
Urile.
We need to bring you to Loftus. That's all I'm saying. I don't mind if we lose the first game, but at Loftus, come on.
Yes, with that
Come
crowd,
on.
ne?
Come on.
No, they're going to water the ground again. It's just Sundowns tactics. If they can't win tactically or on the board, they always do something to the field.
Yeah.
We do something to the field.
Yes, first half you water.
Don't lie. You see what
Okay,
you guys do?
there is a huge difference. There is a big
Come
difference
on.
between pouring baby powder just to make sure that the grass is not,
Oh my-
then watering the other half.
This is why Pirates is losing.
Why?
Because Umuti ahamsalana no chwala. And then you guys give it to that guy, and he pours it there. 'Cause you see, that's the only guy I'm regretting in South African football. But Mbule shouldn't have gone to Pirates, bro. I love that guy as a footballer, but now I'm gonna hate because he's at Pirates.
Why are you hating?
Why would he just do that, bro? That's not that doesn't make sense to me. He was at Sundowns. They loaned him out. He should have found a team that can accommodate like his lifestyle.
But don't you think Pirates does that?
No.
In terms of when you go to Pirates, all eyes are on you. Because let's be honest, when people move to the top 3 teams in the country by brand and organization,
Yes.
they're looking at Mamelodi Sundowns, Pirates, and Chiefs. So when you go there, naturally, people are going to have all eyes on you. And there's a certain level of enhancement to your career where you can say, I've played for Pirates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Wouldn't
of course.
you as a player, wouldn't you think, you know what, this is probably the right move for me?
Okay, after having signed for Sundowns, it's the right move for him to go to Pirates.
Yes.
I'm hating because I love him as a footballer.
As a footballer, yes.
So I would have loved him somewhere else because I love watching him. Even when he was playing on loan, I was watching him just because of he's on the field.
Yeah.
But hey, now he's at Pirates, my dog. Hey.
We need to bring in players, my brother, so that we can make a difference and challenge Mamelodi Sundowns. And right
Why
now,
do you guys like say why don't you say instead of challenging Mamelodi Sundowns,
Win the league.
win the rest of your game? Because Mamelodi Sundowns is not the team that's in your way in terms of winning. Because
The other guy.
it's the other guys.
if
you
I
guys
could get 6 points from Mamelodi Sundowns per season,
yeah.
the confidence I come out, like let's say I'm playing Sundowns and I'm playing 8 games before I meet Sundowns again.
Yeah.
The confidence I will take from just beating them that day,
Right.
the next 5 games, whatever, then I meet Chiefs, easy 3 points. But I'm just saying,
Why can't you gain that confidence from beating Polokwane?
Easy 3 points.
Like you guys make it, and it's for both of your guys' teams.
okay,
That's
can I ask
the
you a
thing.
question? In order for you to win the Premier League, which team are you supposed to be beating? The top 4 teams, right?
That beat the rest.
No.
Mainly being
No.
Man City.
Remember, winning the league is about the amount of points you accumulate throughout
I
the
get
season.
Yes.
that. I
If
get
you
that.
face a team twice a season
I get that.
and you win those 2 games, it doesn't guarantee you that you're gonna be at the top. So now,
But
if you're
Nottingham
losing
Forest-
against
but if a
Polokwane,
team like
Bakezi,
Nottingham Forest beats Man City. The next 3 games, there's so much confidence.
That's not a
No,
determining
but it's
factor.
fine. Nottingham Forest beat Liverpool, and Liverpool went 8 months undefeated after that.
To
And
be
all
fair.
the complaints were, I can't believe we lost to Nottingham Forest.
To be fair,
Guess where Nottingham Forest was? On the league. Just guess where.
when they fourth,
Yeah,
Fourth, they were
up
top 2
there.
at some point.
They were
At some
up there
point-
because they beat other teams also. They didn't just go, we're going to grow with
don't
other
count
teams.
including. If you lose every game to Mamelodi Sundowns, but you win all your games throughout the season, chances are you'll be above us.
Yeah, you
Chances are.
most
But that's if we also
would
slack
win
on
the
our
league.
side. So you guys like doing this thing, hey, we must defeat Sundowns. They're the ones to beat. Finish your other games. You are already starting on a bad note now.
Yeah.
We're doing charity, like he said.
Niggas will say anything. Anything.
We're doing charity. So we know what's going on. Predictions for the Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns match.
Draw.
Draw.
We'll bring you to Loftus. That's all I'm saying. Watch this clip. Watch
Pirates
this
and
clip.
Sundowns draw.
Mhm.
Yo.
At Orlando
At
Stadium.
Orlando. We learned what happened
All
last
right.
time. It's fine.
I ain't gonna say much.
You don't know my prediction.
I asked you. What's your
Oh.
prediction?
Sundowns wins 6-2.
Yes, sis.
But Mbule gets man of the match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mbulo.
What's your prediction?
Obvious, my brother. Yes, team and cool. I say maybe Boma 3-2.
3-2 in.
3-2. Orlando Pirates.
Yenzan.
It's gonna beat Mamelodi Sundowns.
No, man, we are being serious. We are recording here.
Last time
This guy.
we played Mamelodi Sundowns, we won.
Yeah, don't talk about last time. This game is happening on Saturday. Again.
Yes.
So we are recording. The people are seriously watching with their data.
Mapakane makulu. Listen, I know you guys are feeling some type of way, but I always said Orlando Pirates is a big game team. When it's big games, they show up. We are playing against the Premier League champions. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna show up. This is our cup. MTN 8 is our baby. It's ours. It's already in the cabinet. You
Yeah.
understand? So the boys are gonna do the most. When you get to Loftus, they're gonna spray some water and we're gonna play a throw there. Then we win. Aggregate. So on site.
Okay.
Prediction is 3-2.
I can actually believe Pirates can win the MTN 8, bro.
I'm not being Tilulu.
They are a cup team, to be
Yeah,
fair. Yeah.
they are.
I'm hoping Tilulu. And now, from one frustrating league to another frustrating league.
Which one is this one?
The one Orkant there.
It's not frustrating.
Let's talk Europe.
That thing is nice.
Is it nice?
Mm.
I want to bring an expert for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an expert.
Someone who knows.
Someone who knows these things.
I don't believe
When
it.
he's not there pressing buttons. Making people spill their secrets for no reason. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome our guest. It's in shy transition. Welcome on stage to the sets for the first time ever. It was here too. MacGyver! Yes!
You make any bet of 25 Rand, you get a share of 25 million. As for Betway, this is something new they just introduced. It's a very quick one. Just bet now, place a cash bet of up to 25 Rand, and then you'll be get notified. You get 5 bonuses as well. So do that bet for Man United since you are very sure about the things that you're doing. T's and C's do apply.
And when I win, please don't call me.
Get way more. Spirit to better the thing.
I don't even think that shit works, man.
It doesn't work. Does it actually work? If it's not in the final edit, my brother,
We're going to see the episode. It's not there.
I hope it's not a horn. It better be a vuvuzela.
No.
to be fair. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only MacGyver! Barimeli.
Why do you guys drink chillers in a coffee mug?
Because, shit, you know.
Because bets wake up.
You know.
Yeah, but keep the shades on, dog. Looks like you're drinking tea.
To be fair. To be fair.
No one has ever asked that question.
To be fair, that's an honest question. I think we must adjust it.
It's a horrible question because it's the boss. He was the one saying, guys,
Fuck out of here, man.
guys, come on.
We even had a cup for him. He came with his own cup. This
Better than us, no?
The champ is here, guys. The champ is here.
The champion here all the way from Manchester. Is Manchester blue or red, Mac?
It's red this year, man. I can feel it in my bones, bro. I'm excited.
Tell me,
I'm
why,
excited.
why do you think so?
I don't know, man. It's there's a different feeling, you know, when I watch the news, the players we are, what's the word?
Signing,
Recruiting, signing, buying.
buying.
Yeah, and even like the names we're attached to, like, you know, we're in the ring to buy those players.
He's shaking his head.
Guy said-
It's like Thabiso's like
The names.
Once the person starts with, I was watching the news. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
No, but on a serious note, I'm excited this season, man. And I think the EPL needs Man U to be at the top of its game for it to be entertaining, you know? And I think this is the year. Yeah, it does. Bro, it's not the same when Man U is not.
No, it's
there,
been been quite the same because you guys haven't been there for a long time. Like when you really think about it, like no one really cares. The nicest thing you guys did was that's that new stadium that never, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No, not the stadium. It's the training ground. Yeah,
That's the only thing.
yeah, it's just a training ground.
The only conversations I've been hearing is you guys were trying to buy Mbuemo for like 3 months. Eventually came through.
Yeah, these things take time, man. You know, like transfer is not that easy. You don't just wake up and buy someone.
Yeah, not everyone is Liverpool.
Okay,
And
all
also-
right.
the players are not trying to go to Man United. They have to
Please.
think. They have to take
Are you
time
hearing
and think.
yourself, dog?
I'm serious, bro, because it took you forever to get Sesko over there, and it's doing you guys a favor to bring you back to hopefully top 6 Europa, not even top 4.
Nah,
And you're speaking about winning.
when I say what?
Speaking about Manchester United winning the league.
No. Look, realistically, I don't think we'll win the league, but we're gonna do so much better this year. And I
Yeah,
think
because if you do any less, you are relegated. Don't be diplomatic. What is this?
No,
man?
talk. I think we're gonna take a lot of people by surprise this year, right?
reckon?
And it's because if you check, like before, the players we're signing where it was unproven talent, right, from other leagues, right?
Yeah.
Where you just hope someone will do well, like an Anthony, whoever.
He was doing well before he got to Manchester.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That from other leagues, when they come here, then it's a different story.
Okay.
But I like the fact that this year we've chosen like Premier League players, proven,
Yeah.
so they know what they're getting themselves into. So
Yeah.
when we go to like a Bournemouth or a Crystal Palace, they know what they're expecting. You know?
Right.
Which we haven't been doing for a very long time. And that's what we used to do when Ferguson was like, when Man United was Man United. Ferguson used to buy all the best players from the league, you know? And I think we've kind of reverted to that, which I like. I mean, the only chance we're taking is Sesko. Because we don't know. He might make it, he might not, you know? But I've got high hopes for him. He's young. He reminds me of like, you know, when we bought Højlund, we hoped that he would do great things. He didn't. But I think Sesko just is a bit better than Højlund.
So my only question for you is that obviously this season you had to bring in some players like you have. You brought in Cunha, Mbuemo, and Sesko. Obviously there's a change that your coach is trying to bring his own players,
Yes.
so that we can see the style of Man United.
Yeah.
But not even allegedly. But the problem has been with players who have left. From your Ronaldos to your Anthony's to your Sanchos, and recently Rashford is in an interview and he said he claims that Manchester United are stuck in a no man's land. So it seems like the problems are not in the field. The problems are behind the scenes.
Yeah,
There's no vending machine. There's someone who's selling guys from the pockets.
Yeah, and he doesn't
Get what I'm
sell
saying?
corn. It's a problem. How much you think I'm gonna take it?
it seems to me like if you look at Man U in the past years, it seems like the players were in control of the team. And I think there's a shift now with Amorim, you know? That's why he got rid of those guys, you know? And I think now he's trying to build his own team, which it reminds me of like when Arteta started going into Arsenal.
Yeah.
He got rid of Ozil, Aubameyang,
Big
all those
mistake.
guys, and then he built his own team.
Yeah.
And I think this is the season where we're going to start seeing Man United in the vision of Amorim, you know? I mean, he brought the likes of Mbuemo, Cunha. They play well in his system.
Yeah.
You know, so for me, there's no excuses for Amorim because they went out, they got the players that he wants, and I believe we're going to get Carlos.
So
I hope so, bro. Because for me, that's a game changer. If we get Carlos, then we might win the league. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not.
Maybe a game to might win the league.
man.
Bro, I
Like-
kid you not.
went from 6 to win.
Went
nigga,
from 6
like,
to a win
It's been done before.
over Man City,
It's been
over
done before.
Arsenal, and Klopp world champions.
Okay. Leicester City, before they won the league, what position were they the year before?
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Forest last year.
Yeah.
Before.
That's a very good example.
But you don't
Yes.
think the problem with Amorim, which is also what I think is the problem with all the managers before him, is, excuse the pun, but he glazes the owners.
Those
What do you mean by that?
Okay, yeah. Wait.
He
yeah.
glazes. Like, so for
Wait,
instance, all
okay.
these players who have left, all are complaining about how the club is run, what the facilities, everything behind the club, not on the field.
Yeah,
And
but
then he came in and also took the stance of being with ownership and against the players. That's why people had to leave, because they're like, we thought he was going to come and make things
he's not
different.
against the players. He's against the players that don't want to do what he wants.
Yes. So you don't think that's part of him glazing and going, the Glazers want, but obviously the management has changed now, the ownership. But the coaches, the owners of the club, they want things done like this. And then the players are going, "Ish, that's the problem. When we do things like this, things don't work."
bro.
And
The-
then he's going, okay, then leave.
Nah, bro. The owners are the fundamental problem that has been with Man U for the past few years since who's this new guy came? The English guy? Sir Jim Ratcliffe,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Whereby they'd get a coach and hope for him to fix all of Man United's problems.
Yes.
Because for the longest time we had Sir Alex, who was pretty much running that whole club from top to bottom, right?
Yeah.
So they just thought that, okay, cool, Erik ten Hag is maybe the new Fergie, and he's going to solve all our problems, which wasn't the case. And if you check at well-run teams like Liverpool, it's not about the coach. That's why they can get rid of Klopp and Arne Slot can come and still in the league, because the structure is not from the coach, it's from the top.
Yes. But before, so just to give a comparative example, Klopp was Fergieing Liverpool.
Right.
No,
Yes.
no,
From-
no, no.
There was
No,
no
he
legacy
didn't
there.
want Salah. He didn't want Salah.
Who Klopp?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
We're
He
talking
didn't want-
legacy-wise in terms of trophy. Is
No.
that what you want?
Not legacy-wise, in terms of day-to-day running of the club.
Okay.
So Klopp came in, whatever Liverpool was at that time. He tried with those players and they just couldn't fit the system.
Yeah.
They were not hard runners. They were not, most of those players were technically gifted. Hence we had Obomaru Balotelli, that guy who came from,
Yes,
was it Southampton or something?
we are
Yes,
fair.
the biggest striker that was there, white boy. We had a lot of technically gifted players. And Klopp's thing was,
System was
we need to switch from this kind of signings to these kind of signings. Granted, his system was overbearing on whatever players they signed, because it's a German type of tactic,
Yeah.
kind of
4-3-3,
football.
Counter-attack.
Yeah, and also there's crazy running involved, ne? There's crazy running involved in that Liverpool team after Klopp has made it what he wants it to be, which is why every season Liverpool had crazy amount of injuries, and because they couldn't sign backup players and whatnot to keep
FSG
the
didn't
thing
want to
moving.
release the money.
Yes,
Yes.
but he still had influence on, no, we need hard running players. Even if you decide we need a new midfielder, don't get me a technically gifted, which the only exception was probably Thiago, closer
Yeah.
to the end.
That's
But how
towards-
many games
towards
did he
the
play?
end. Yeah, but my 3 maybe.
Because he couldn't keep up with that kind of style.
Right.
Then comparing it to Man United, when Ten Hag was there, he was doing what ownership wants. Hence, some players were against him, some players were with
No,
him.
bro. How can you
There was
say
a
that?
separation.
How can you say that when half of the team were players that used to play for him?
Yeah, but they weren't dying for him.
Yeah, that's neither here or there. But you can't say that he was doing what the owners want when he's buying players that used to play for him because he's
used to how they play. what
Exactly.
Yes, but he was aligned with what the owners want.
Would you say
So
so?
I'm not saying he came in and said, I don't want this. They got him because they were like, this guy thinks like us. He does things like
No,
us. When
bro.
Liverpool got Klopp, there was a different club.
But here's the thing.
They got a different kind of tactician.
How many coaches as Man United have had since Fergie? You guys even had a whole Mourinho.
Yes.
And you could not, Mourinho did win something, 1 or 2, but even him himself, he's a winning type of coach. Mourinho is all about, I want to win. He doesn't
Yeah.
care about what kind of players we have. He's the type of coach, he's like, I want results and I want goals. And you guys still sacked him. So now, Mac, what do you
Because
say
he
is
needed
the
the
problem?
tools.
So
Mourinho needed to.
So
Mourinho
if you listen-
is
if you
like
listen-
Slot. Sorry
No.
to cut you.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you because I'm trying to land the point.
I hear
Mourinho
what you're
is
saying.
more like Slot. That's why Slot is not a manager at Liverpool. Slot is a coach. So Slot is not involved in any transfer at Liverpool.
Okay.
The system is different. At Man United, Amorim is a manager. So when we sit and we go, we need a striker, he gets to say what kind of striker we need. At Liverpool, Klopp gets tools. So he's going to say, I need a striker who's going to score 15 goals. So whoever they sign must have a proven track record of this guy can score 15 goals a season. That's why the signings we are making are, everyone's going crazy over them because they made by the FSG, ne?
Yeah.
And then Klopp, what it does, what's the slot? What it does is say, I need 2 more defenders. That's why you can see the difference between Klopp and Slot. Slot was like, I don't need to buy defenders. We'll take 2 kids from the development team, we'll put them in there.
We need defenders, my brother.
No.
We need
I
defenders.
see the guys from development. In fact, I need us to raise funds so we can fund to purchase an 80 million defender. It doesn't say I can use this guy. He runs, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the way they operate is different. But the way they operate at Man United
Currently.
is they get a coach who's aligned with the philosophy of the owners.
No, bro.
Hey, Mac is not having it.
What the fuck am I looking?
I think
Nah,
we went off the highway a little bit here.
We could
Right? Because now we're looking at
That's what happens when you
On the
drink
pitch.
Chilla's punch in a mug. That don't make sense. What are you saying?
I was trying to make it comfortable, show you a cup.
oh my God. Damn, nigga.
It's been a
No,
long
bro.
year.
What you're saying, right,
Yeah.
literally proves why Man U hasn't been working for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
It's because we don't have a football structure on top. So the guys are just focused on money and making money, right? So
Yeah.
they just want to monetize the brand and make as much money as possible without any
Yes.
football brain. Whereas Liverpool, the structure comes from the top. So even the signings, they have a way in which they want to play, right?
Yes,
They
yes.
have an ideology.
Yes.
We don't have that. We were just saying, okay, Mourinho, you've won a cup at every club you've been.
Bring us a cup.
Win us a cup.
Yeah.
Right? And then he comes, it doesn't work out. It's like, all right, Ollie, you are from the 92, 99, you know how
Bring
Fergie
back
used
that
to
energy,
bring back
yeah.
that energy. He does his thing, doesn't work. All right, Eric Ten Hag, you are one for the future. Can he take us forward? You know what I mean? Whereas
nowhere.
now it's different, whereby there's a system that they're trying to implement. Whether it works with Amorim or not, whoever they get, the next guy has to follow that ideology.
You guys been saying it's 5 coaches later. You've been saying this every single season. Every single time you bring a new coach, system, some things will change. Hey, Amorim. Hey. By the time Ten Hag left, Man United were like what? Maybe like 12th?
Yeah.
By the time,
he just took them.
he just took them even more.
And here's
Yes,
down.
and I commend him for that.
But-
because had he, like everybody keeps saying that he's so stuck in his ways and how he wants to play, but those players that he had last year couldn't, right? And he could have just said, okay, let's stick to 4-4-2 or 4-3-3.
No, he plays a 3-4 something.
Now I'm saying he could have
Oh, he
to,
could have.
He could have
to play to the
tweaked
to the players and to
Okay.
please them, right?
Okay.
Then would
But he
still
didn't.
be he didn't. Then would still be in the Eric Ten Hag era now, where now it's a new season. Now he's trying to implement his ways. So then what happened last year was going to happen now.
So I have a
So
question
now
for you then.
the 6 months that he had, you could see, okay, this one doesn't work in my system. This one doesn't work. He needs to go. Let me get in people that work in my system.
okay.
I
So
have
what?
a question for you then, Mac.
Okay, what was your
The question is like this, right?
Ah, shit.
Amorim's formation, he plays with 3 defenders, right? Do you think in the Premier League, a very competitive league like this one, 3 defenders are ideal? Because we've seen, he's tried it, yes. He's bringing the players. Now, I'm asking this question based on this thing, right? The players that you've signed are not really defenders.
Yeah.
So are you saying Maguire at the back? Maguire.
At the back and
Maguire's
the front.
improved,
And the front. And the
Maguire's
front.
how old is he talking about
Maguire.
his improved?
Come
shit?
on,
Like,
guys.
how
Come
old
on.
is
Maguire
that
has
guy?
intel on the Queen. Why is that guy still playing for Man United?
Guys, if you look at Man U, last year we didn't lose or we're not shit because we had a bad defense.
Okay.
We couldn't score.
So that's the problem.
That's it.
So Hoyland was the problem.
Yeah, our front attack. I mean, we scored like 40 goals amongst all our attackers.
That's why
I mean, just Mbeumo and Cunha together outscored the whole team of last year.
Yeah.
So it shows that the problem wasn't really with the defense.
Was
Yes,
an
any
attack.
team can improve their defense. I
Yeah.
mean, even now, Van Dijk after the Community Shield, people are saying, "Hey,
He's washed.
you know what I'm saying?"
Yeah.
Old.
That's what they said. It's not old.
You understand? which is a wrong way in looking at it, because the mistake that Van Dijk did, it could show that now he's more advanced than the defenders he's playing with.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is that our issue was attack, and I think we've rectified that with the signings that we bought.
Yeah.
And our issue was never with the big teams. We could beat any big team any
Like
day.
Man City, you did.
Yeah, Man City, Liverpool. I mean, that Liverpool game we should have scored.
Yeah.
Maguire should have scored.
Maguire should have
Remember
scored, yeah.
when Xerxes crossed to him, and then he,
But we can't have a conversation and say Maguire should have scored.
but what I'm
But you
saying-
saw what he did.
No.
In the last games of the season. That
But
nigga's
Maguire
scored.
should have
our
scored.
But
problem.
look at him now.
Our problem has been with the low block teams. So the guys that say, okay, man, you have the ball.
Yeah.
We're just going to park the bus and see what you can do. We haven't had that creativity to unlock those defenses. You know what I mean? So we only rely on Bruno Fernandes.
So who's
and
gonna
if
play
he's
next to
not
Bruno?
on his A game, then there's no creativity.
So then systematically then, right, not off the pitch now, what needs to change at Man United? Because we went on the problems of Man United systematically, but what needs to change now?
They
In
must
your
bring
opinion?
back free lunch. They must bring back the free lunch they banned.
Fergie's thing, seasonal ticket. They must bring it back.
yeah.
Because the problems are main. But I hear what you're saying, Mac, right? So you fixed the front three problem, right? So obviously I'm thinking in this situation, Bruno's going to be playing, obviously, central attack, Zoba right, Zoba nega mapola wabo. Whoever is playing next to Bruno has a really, really important and a very
That's
hard
why,
job.
for me, I say if we get this Belieber guy, this Carlos Belieber guy, it changes the whole thing. Because we don't have that. And that's
he
a
from
missing
Brighton?
piece. Yeah, he's from Brighton.
But he said
yeah.
nah, though.
No.
No,
But what
but-
position does he play?
CDM.
6.
Okay. So your team this season is devoid of wingers.
Yeah, we don't have any wingers. We rely on the fullbacks.
It's going to be 3 at the back, the wing back, the right back, or the left wing
Guys,
back, the right
the
wing
thing
back.
is, the thing is with
and then
formations.
all the niggas in midfield and one guy up front.
Nah, dog. Here's the thing, bro. You guys mustn't get too much married into formations. These things changes into games.
Married
Because-
into formations is
Yeah.
wild.
Because if you check when we play, right?
Yeah.
With the fullbacks, it actually becomes a 4. So the
Yes,
lift
yes.
goes into the middle, and then he plays with either a Menu or Casemiro. So then it becomes two mids,
Yes.
and then the back is 4 when we are attacking.
Yeah.
And then when we lose the ball, he comes back, the licked. Then it becomes a 3. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what I'm trying to say is formations change within games. So this whole 3-4-3, whatever, it changes within games. You know, sometimes it's a 3-4-2-1, sometimes it's a 3-4-3-3.
Sometimes a 4 at the back.
Sometimes it's a 4 at the back. So let's not get too.
Realistically, Mac, since the Premier League is starting,
Yeah.
starting this weekend,
Yeah.
and you've been talking a lot. You're giving us technicality. I'm even scared to say anything because Umeko's ngeke hospital.
But just on that play.
No, because he's playing someone very, very big. He's playing somebody who was competing for the league.
Who?
You're gonna be playing Arsenal, right?
Oh, yeah.
For your first game, right?
Yeah.
For your first game.
Yeah.
So before we get to how the result might go, let's do predictions.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Give me your top 4 before we go top 6.
Yeah.
Give me a top 4 for this Premier League season that's coming up right now.
Okay. Don't interrupt me.
We won't.
Okay.
He will. He's lying. He's lying.
Yeah, me, I can't promise. Because I know you're going to say something that makes me go,
Go around. You're gonna give me a
Okay.
top 4. Editor, clip this.
Yeah.
Yes.
wrong,
Okay.
wrong.
Cool. So I think.
Give us from number 4 to number 1.
Okay.
So it's more dramatic.
Okay. I think for me, I think there's 2 teams that are going to surprise the EPL this season, and that is Chelsea and Man U. Arguably because with Man U, we've got no Europe, right? So we just have EPL to think
More
about.
games, yeah,
so we're
less games
playing
to
one
play.
game a week. So Emerim, during the week, you can get with the boys and tell them, okay, this is how I want you guys to play, whatever. So you'll have more time in the training ground to teach them how he wants them to play, right? So I think that's going to bode well for us. Also, we've improved our attack. So I think if we get this Belieber guy, I think I said we'll win the league. Ne? All right. So 4.
Mac is telling long stories.
No. Let him land.
I want to give context.
Yes.
Let him
I want to
cook.
give context
Let
to
him
what I'm
cook.
saying.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool's not going to do as well as people think because they've got too many new players.
Yeah.
And you know what they say, too many chefs in the kitchen fucks up the whatever that saying is.
Yeah, the scope.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, it's a saying. Too many things.
But they will be in the top 4. So I think, okay.
4 you're putting?
4, I'll put in Chelsea.
Okay.
Third,
But I do think Chelsea would do well in
Champions League in Europe.
cup competitions. They're a cup team, which the Club World Cup has proved.
And, the
And
Europa
also
Conference League.
with Chelsea, they have 2 teams actually. And if you check the way football is going, you need 2 teams. So Chelsea and Arsenal have 2 teams, which will work well for them. Because there's just so many games now, you know. So I think Chelsea 4. I think Liverpool 3. I think Man U, if we get Baliba, 2. And I think Arsenal 1.
Yeah.
Don't laugh.
Yeah.
Can I get your top 4 predictions, please?
Ow.
And I don't think Man City will do well because Man City without Rodrigo. Is it Rodrigo? Was it?
Rodri.
Rodri.
And De Bruyne.
It's not the same.
And
It's
De
not the
Bruyne.
same.
Bruyne, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I
man.
need your top 4. We're gonna come back to this.
I do think, now that you mentioned that point, number 4 could be Arsenal, right? Number 4, Arsenal. Number 3, I want to put in Man City there just because I don't think, yes, they've lost a couple of players, but they haven't lost their winning ways. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, I want to put Chelsea. I don't think we'll win, but I think we're up there. Then, number 1, maybe Liverpool.
Nah, Liverpool's
Like,
not gonna win it,
I
bro.
actually see. It's either we're getting 1 or they're getting 1. No one else competes. To be fair,
Mr. Mhlongo. Your top 4.
Top 4, ne? I think. Yeah.
This guest today.
Yeah. Okay. Because I'm trying to secure my job. Now. I want to put Man United. I want to put Man United in there, but I'm like, yes, it's tough.
be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest with yourself.
Be honest.
Okay, as a last time appearing on the Podcast and Chill Network, now. Number 4. No, but for real. Number 4, I honestly think it'll be Chelsea. That's number 4.
You would take us serious. Yeah?
No. This is as serious as you are right now. Number 4. Number 3 is Arsenal. Nah. Number 2 is gonna be Man City, and number 1 is gonna be Liverpool.
Liverpool ain't winning, guys.
Mine is the same, right? But the only difference is I think it's going to be Arsenal 4,
Ish.
Chelsea 3rd, City 2nd, Liverpool 1.
What makes you guys think Chelsea's gonna be that high up?
Can I be honest?
Yo, no. Chelsea made
is
some
good-
good signings.
Made
bro.
some good signings.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
players are really,
No,
really looking
go
good.
on, no.
Go on.
Chelsea's
Um,
looking good.
They signed a fire striker, Pedro.
Delap.
Dilap.
Dilap.
Okay,
there.
Dilap, but come on.
Dilap cooks, boy.
cooks.
Yes, he
Like,
cooks,
Yet to be
but
proven.
Even that
Yes.
Aston Villa guy.
Yeah.
that's the vibe. Ooh.
That kid is quality, bro.
Okay, yeah,
He's quality.
actually,
That kid is
actually.
quality.
They're gonna be scary this season.
Yo.
But then again, since they're gonna be playing in many competitions,
But that's why they have 2 teams.
so do you think the B squad can beat an A squad, Liverpool? They're gonna be losing.
No, not
points.
even A squad.
No.
B squad, Liverpool.
Isha Chelsea, how yes, Vel. You know what
Yeah,
happened.
you know Liverpool's
what
B squad
happened.
is crazy,
You know
bro.
what our B squad did to Chelsea, my brother.
Listen, I'm not going to take it from people who thought they're going to win the treble and only won one thing. Let's not go there.
My brother, we are Premier League champions. I don't know what you're
That's
talking
one
about.
thing. Out of how many
It's
that
the
you were,
main thing
that
you
were
play for.
I have more cups than you this
It's-
last season.
Yeah, but you also played the same tournament. I don't understand.
I don't know why you... Listen, we
You
have
also played the
cups.
same cups,
If I
boss.
cups to my name, you can't say anything otherwise.
But you also played the same tournaments.
So then,
How is that logic
It's
applying
logic.
to Liverpool? Good, they won't win because they played so many and they
So I
only won
said,
one.
these guys win
and
the
then
Club World
you
Cup
were
once,
playing the
Mac.
same things.
And
See,
I
we give
won
them too much credit.
Except for the one that you
We've given them too much credit.
Yeah.
It's not too much
They
credit.
win a Club
You
World
guys-
Cup once.
No,
Now
that's
they
not
can
that.
talk
That's
smack
not it.
about
So,
champions.
we
Who was
won
playing
two
Club
cups.
World Cup?
We won 2 cups. We made our way to what? I think we're like 4th. If I'm not mistaken.
Almost does not count. my
You
brother.
can't deny the fact
Almost
that
does
there's
not
been
count.
progress.
I have a big question for
man.
us.
You can't deny the
Since we are all
Has
for us.
there not been progress?
Why
There's
are you
been
guys
progress.
acting like
Thank
the
you.
progress is one-sided? If you're making progress, the other teams are making progress.
also, let's not get
Bournemouth is making
excited about the
progress.
signing.
No,
Tottenham is making
progress.
Has Man United made progress?
Yeah.
And also,
Lying.
That guy sells
My man,
Courtly now.
my man, don't let yourself gaslight us this one. Chelsea's used to buying players every single season.
And
They
we're
spend
making it
so much
work.
money. How did you make it work? You
We're
just
making
win
it
a
work.
Club World Cup once.
You can't
Nah,
say
bro,
once.
bro.
You
I
can't say-
have a bigger
Bro,
question.
the Chelsea model works, bro.
It's
It works.
working.
I mean, look at Madueke. They bought him for 30 million, sold him for 50.
Bands. Cash
Sold
out.
them to Arsenal probably because Arsenal and Chelsea like to sell players to each other.
Yeah, but either way, that whole thing that they're doing there at Chelsea is working.
I'm surprised by one thing, boys, is that we didn't put Arsenal at number 1 at any of our predictions, right?
I did.
You put Arsenal number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an
Okay,
awesome
so
number one.
that's what the conversation I want to bring. But nobody put Man City number 1 to win the Premier League. So now I'm asking something. Are you saying that Arsenal is more of a threat this season because they've kind of fixed what the problem up front is? Or they might just choke?
Are you saying with comparison to Man City?
Yes.
Is that what I think with Man City, what we're seeing is that there have been a lot more withdrawals than there have been like improvements. You know what I mean? There wasn't any deposit into Man City right now that I'm aware of, as opposed to Arsenal now where they're fixing their attacking problem, which has been the main problem that we've all been saying for many seasons now. So now we're just looking at that like, okay, Man City's losing, Arsenal's investing. Which one is most likely to get to that top? And we've seen what Arsenal did
Arsenal
this
has been
season.
coming second for most of the time, right?
Exactly.
And they had one problem, which
Yeah.
is an attack.
An attack, yeah.
Now they've got Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Do you
It is
think that's
quality.
going to be the difference?
I think, yeah, it will be the difference. And also, I think Arsenal has to decide during the season if they're going to focus on the Premier League or the Champions League. They won't win both, but whichever one they decide on, they might win. I think I can boldly say that this year an English team will win the Champions League by far. Like the English teams have improved so much. I mean, in Champions League, you just have to beat either Barcelona or PSG, and you've won
Not even Real
the
Madrid.
Champions
Great,
League.
yeah.
Nah, Real Madrid is on a transition phase.
Yeah.
They need to fix whatever they're doing there.
Man,
They got too many stars.
With
Yeah,
that, with
yeah,
that,
yeah.
with that three
that's
front
always
liners
been the
playing-
case with Real Madrid, though.
No, but it's not balanced.
Yeah.
It's not a soccer
Usually they
team.
were balanced.
Whenever they have too many stars, they don't win much.
Look at what
Yes.
happened with PSG when they had both Messi,
Neymar.
Neymar,
And that's the
Mbappe.
problem I see with Liverpool.
But
That's the
they're
problem I
not
see
stars.
with
These are
Liverpool.
quality replacements for players
Yeah.
we needed.
No, bro,
There's
there's
not
too-
this type of
They
style.
can be quality. That's
And,
great.
bro,
upgrades.
Andy Robertson
It's
is not Andy
upgrades.
Robertson's replacement. Keke is not a star. You're just replacing a very tired Andy Robertson, right?
Yeah.
Hambilu Thiago, we've lost players in the midfield. Vets is the best player we could get in that
But
position.
what you're missing is
Oh,
you
but
can't.
that's a star.
But what you're missing
The
is
only one.
What you're missing is you can't buy winning mentality,
Mm.
and that's something that Arsenal has struggled with. That's why they come second. They just don't have that thing to put them over the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which Liverpool had. That's why last year they didn't buy anyone, still won the league.
Yeah.
But I don't think they won the league because they blew every team out the water. They won the league
Winning
because
mentality was there.
winning mentality was there, and all the other teams were just shit.
Facts.
You understand?
Nah, bro,
And-
they blew everyone out of the water.
Nah, bro.
But we beat
Nah,
last
bro.
season. Last season
Nah,
we beat.
bro.
It wasn't
Mac,
convincing.
Nah, bro.
It wasn't convincing
Mac,
because
not
Arsenal
like
was there.
Man City, dog. Not like Man
Yeah,
City,
yeah, yeah. Not
where
like-
you knew, okay, they're gonna win 18 games for the rest of the season
yeah.
and win the league.
To be fair, we won the games. Even that 1-0 last minute. I mean, how many late goals did we score last season? Late goals, extra
Yes,
time, bro.
but those were tense matches after we have won 8 in a row.
and also,
And
we're
that's
playing a lot
always
of games.
difficult for any
Bro,
team.
already on the flanks, those are two Frimpong and Salah. They still have to figure out how they're gonna play together.
Oh, they've been playing well. Oh,
You
preseason,
understand?
they've been cooking.
Whereas Trent and Salah,
They know each other.
They played together so long, they already knew the runs they were going to make, whatever. So that communication with Frimpong and Salah still has to materialize and become fruitful, right? And then on the left,
Okay.
you've got a new left.
I
It's
mean-
that
Kirkes.
Kirkes, and at the front, who are you going to play? Ekitike.
Gakpo.
And I've noticed,
Gakpo on the left.
They still have to develop a
Ekitike is
relationship
up
as
front.
well.
the link up between Uvet and Ekitike, I saw it. And I saw how also Frimpong could actually like, take away the attention from Salah.
Yeah, but Wirtz has never been in the Premier League. We don't know how he's going to do.
So we don't know what
There's too many unknowns with Liverpool.
So,
bro.
No.
The
Wait,
Gyökeres that
please,
you are
can
betting
I?
on. No, Gyökeres
Can
is
I?
a betting on. He's most of the goals he scored were against top bottom teams there in Sporting.
Can I?
Top bottom.
Can
is
I jump
crazy.
in, please?
Bottom.
Please,
Cook, please.
Don't sleep on Liverpool's recruitment process, ne?
It's easy in Jamaica.
So you can sign Sesko. He's coming from the German league. He's joining these guys who have Premier League experience. He's gonna need a long time to adjust, right? You can sign. Who did you guys sign? Everyone
Yes.
from all over the world. Everyone. They need to come together and learn how to play with each other.
That's very
Yes.
true.
Here's what Liverpool did that I think most people sleep on. Liverpool signed players almost like they are matching chemistry on FUT. So we signed the left back, Kirkish. You think he's been playing at Bournemouth, he's not going to know how Liverpool plays. This guy has a crazy combination with Szoboszlai when Hungary plays. They are the key players for that national team. Liverpool signed Frimpong, who used to play with
Vets.
Wirtz. Also, another player that comes into the team is from the German league,
Ekitike.
who knows how these guys play. That's Ekitike. He's up front. Wait, I'm still in the process of explaining this thing to you. So all of these players have a certain level of chemistry that they bring to Liverpool. They're not there to learn how to operate with each other. They are there to collaborate because they've been playing with each other. So you go Gakpo, there's Van Dijk, there's what's his name? Gravenberch.
Oh, Gravenberch.
That's a complete line from back to middle to up front.
But Thabiso,
So now you're talking about your left side of the field, your right side of the field, even in midfield. These people have previous chemistry with each other. This won't be their first rodeo together. They know each other.
Have they played each other? Have they played together in the EPL?
that's my next
They
question.
haven't played together in the
Exactly.
EPL, but they played
That's
together
what I
at
said.
international
No,
level.
but
That's
Thabiso,
different, dog.
There's different. Okay, cool. You could have played with each other on an international stage,
Yeah.
right? That international stage itself within that team has its own system.
Yes.
Right? Now you break apart people, you put them together, they're playing in a different system, which is the team alone and the EPL as well.
Yes.
It doesn't guarantee that there will be instant chemistry because let's say Uruguay has its own system.
Yeah.
They have their own way of playing. They even have a language thing where they can come together and be like, okay, cool, this is how we rock.
Yes,
But
yes,
now
yes.
I bring you to a Liverpool, which goes in a completely different structure.
different league.
In a different league. Yes, we can say the international stage is more diverse. That's true. But the EPL has its own
Bro,
motion.
you
It's
can't-
not get-
Liverpool
I
is
hear what
real
you're
here
saying.
today.
It's not like you're wrong. I completely
Guys,
agree with
you
what
are
you're
literally
saying.
downplaying international standards.
That's not what I'm doing.
Thabiso, what we are saying to you is the EPL is a different animal.
From
I
team
get what
to
you guys
the whole
mean.
league.
So, yes.
Yes,
That's
which
what
is
I'm saying.
But you
understandable.
said we are not a
And-
threat.
and
it's
it's a-
crazy.
No, I didn't say
That's
you're
not
not
the
a threat.
conclusion of this thing.
I'm
It's
sure.
not.
I
But
didn't say you're not a threat. I don't think you will win
Guys,
the
Damn,
league.
Damn.
You're not gonna win the league.
your
You
point
must
is
just forget
valid,
that.
ne?
Yes,
But
yes.
it comes from a point of discrediting
Bro, I
Liverpool.
can
I
bet-
am,
I
no,
can
no,
bet
I'm
you.
not discrediting.
Really?
I can bet
I'm
you
not
right now, Liverpool is not winning the
He
league,
is
bro.
Because
You
we lost
guys
the
are
Community
losing
Shield.
players, huh?
Because we lost the Community Shield.
He's saying it
No,
in
not
change.
because of the
But I
Community
get your
Shield.
point. I get your
Bro,
point.
anytime you bring someone out of another league into the EPL, it's a risk. It's a
Yes.
risk. There's only a handful of people who have come into the EPL and just started firing from the get-go, from jump. It's
argue
highly
that with
unlikely.
Haaland. I could argue that with Haaland.
That's why, but Haaland was coming into a well-oiled machine, just like Gyökeres is coming into a well-oiled machine in Arsenal.
Yeah.
All those guys in Arsenal have played together for years.
yeah.
You understand?
Who do you think
And
is
he's
gonna
just
do
a
better?
missing cog.
But he was fire under Ruben Amorim.
Yes,
And you see how he plays.
yes.
Does it look like Ateta plays the same way? Gyökeres is not a it's not a poacher.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wait here and tap it in. That's how Arsenal plays.
Yeah.
They'll pass,
That's how Haaland
pass, finish. That's all they need from a striker. Gyökeres is a fighter.
Yeah.
He's a
goes
I'll
fast
fight
for
for
the
the
ball.
ball.
Yeah.
I'll fight for the ball. Pass it to the midfielder who knows how to give me a through pass so I can go and
But
finish.
that's why we say it's a risk.
I think in conclusion, we now say this, but I'd say this is going to be a really interesting.
No,
It's going to be a really interesting season because even every team is buying defenders who are tough now. So you're not going to be doing whatever you want to do with the defenders.
Yeah.
People are buying players. People will come up with confidence here. About MacG, just buy a Cunha once. Just buy a Cunha once. I'm going to win the league. Man United are winning the league.
No, if you buy Belieber,
On one player.
Oh, are you
bro,
a believer?
I'm telling you, bro, Rodri without Rodri, Man City's fucked. So why can't I say that about Belieber?
True. But
But you know what
He has
the
not
problem
proven.
is
He's
here?
not proven.
What's the problem?
What do you
We're
mean?
not-
He played
Yeah,
for
wait.
Brighton. He knows he plays
He
in the
knows
EPL.
Premier League, yeah.
Brighton.
What do you mean?
Brighton.
What do you
But Brighton
mean,
can
dog?
cook on their day, bro.
Bro,
The thing
Get
is,
Welbeck, get Welbeck,
yeah,
all
here's-
day.
here's what you know why I'm arguing?
yeah.
Because you guys are right, ne? But I don't like it because you're saying it for Liverpool and you're acting like the same signings. You guys made similar kind of signings.
Thabiso.
But the only difference is the people you brought in have no previous chemistry. I'm only saying we're at a better place. Kirkus,
Hypothetically.
yes, Kirkus.
Hypothetically.
If Kirkus is used to running when pushing
Thabiso,
up when the
Thabiso.
goalkeeper starts a goal kick,
Thabiso's
all
Thabiso
Szoboszlai
comedy,
has
bro.
to
Thabiso
do.
comedy, bro.
Thabiso, don't hype us up too much because the loss we had in the past weekend, it scared me. Okay.
That was
Nah, that was
nothing.
Listen, we needed that win. A win is a win, guys.
Nah,
It's too early.
you can't.
But on the long sides of
You
Man
can't
City,
speak too much about
right? Apparently here it says that Donnarumma's agent confirms the PSG goalkeeper aspires to play in the Premier League. but makes a surprise admission about rumored Man City transfer.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Edison Vele is done.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
pop.
fuck. Do you know
Donnarumma
Donnarumma's 26, bro?
is
That
not
guy should
31.
go to Man United.
It's not
Yeah,
31.
we can't afford his wages. No, he's 26.
You know what's the funny thing? We're talking about age. Mbuemo and Mbappe had the same age.
Serious?
Yo,
You can't see
Mbuemo's
that.
done too much.
And
Whatever he's been doing.
Check that. Mbuemo and Mbappe
No, don't
are
lie,
the same age, bro.
Yikes.
You see, that's why that guy looks like he's been through it. He looks like he earned Sasa.
Yo.
Ngathi ziyamkhalela.
Well, Donnarumma to Man City doesn't change much. I mean, Man City is Man City, bro. With
That is a
or
good
without
keeper.
him, he's a
Edison
good.
made his
He'd
mistakes.
have more impact in Man U because he got a shit keeper. And if he were to come to us, it would change
Oh, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
us completely.
What's my name?
You know.
Oh, nah, nah. What's
But
my
with
name?
at Man City, he'll just be another player. But he's a good player.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's unbelievable.
He's unbelievable, man. And I would love him to come to Man U, but I don't think we can afford his wages. But I wanted to say, man, in terms of transfers, guys, don't you think like Fabrizios of this world have fucked up the transfer game? Because I remember, dog, on transfer window,
Yeah.
the closing day, we'd have a bribe, bro.
Just to see who.
Just to see
who was
which
signed.
teams are
Mm.
signing and whatever.
Signing
But
last
now
minute.
it's a here we go, and then
Yeah, and he announces it before the clubs announce.
yes, and then the whole thing is dead.
There's actually, I'm forgetting his name.
But then the
There's
chats
a
are.
player.
But then the chats are that the players actually use people like the journalists like Fabrizio to say, I want to move out of this team.
But
So,
has
yo,
it
bro.
not killed that excitement of transfers, bro?
Low key.
It
Yes,
has.
yes.
But the thing that he's talking about is it's given players more power. So instead of leaving for real, even though you want to stay with the team, you can just create a rumor so that the club can raise your salary. So if I'm at Man United, then I go, yeah, I'm not renewing my contract.
City wants
Real Madrid has been talking to me. Then they go, we can't let you go for free. Okay, what can we do? Then I go,
No, I hear you.
I
But
get where
Boxer
Meg is
cheese
coming from. It's
It's
ruined the
just
game.
killed it, man.
It's killed it.
I mean, remember
killed
the
the
last hour,
excitement,
the last
yeah.
hour of transfer window when Peter Odemwingie was driving to West Brom and then they said, drive back.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are the days, dog.
Those are the days.
Those are the days,
Now
dog.
just need
When
data.
Robinho was told you're coming to Man United,
Manchester, no, you're coming to Manchester.
yeah, you're coming to Manchester, and he got excited. He left Real Madrid,
Yeah.
only to find you're coming to Manchester City.
See,
Man,
those days are
That's not
gone.
China
you
you
bro.
were
want.
red? No, we've
want.
changed.
It was funny, dog. It was amazing.
But times are changing.
Yeah,
I mean,
times are changing.
We can't definitely go back to those days. I mean, a player can leave a club to TikTok. I mean, we're looking at Isak right now. There's a lot going on for him. He's moving out of his club. People are burning his shirt already.
Yeah.
You can't
And if
go
he comes
supporters.
to you guys, he's going to make you guys worse.
I did say this 2 episodes ago. I said, I would rather have Gyökeres than Isak. Isak
Yeah.
is a really good striker, but I'm saying he's not going to play well in my team.
Bro, the thing
Anyways,
is,
but-
with any good team, bro, you can't have too many stars. You see, like, Salah has been Salah because everyone plays for Salah.
Yes.
That's why Liverpool has been so amazing. So
Yeah.
now, if there's an Isak, who do you play for?
And already the way he's behaving with his current club right now,
What do you mean the
he's
way he's
behaving
behaving?
snacks.
He's not behaving snacks. He said he wants to leave. So he's doing everything he can to make sure
But
that
then
he
if
leaves.
you're contractually bounded into a contract
Yes.
and the club says, are we in Dow? And you're going to start acting up.
He's not acting up.
He is acting up.
It's between him and the club. The club stopped inviting him to family braais and stuff like that. And then he just stopped going. And he said, if you're not going to invite me to family club,
Aning
I'm not going to go to training.
Amazing.
And then now, because he even said in
Isagala Vuma.
because he even said in a recent interview, he's like, my legacy.
A current updates, it's 16 minutes. Kaizer Chiefs still
0-0.
0-0. Yes.
Clean sheet. What?
A clean sheet.
One
We've had-
90 minutes penalty.
We've had Max ridiculous ridiculous predictions.
You won't be saying this come end of the season, bro.
Look,
Okay,
look,
Max.
I don't doubt the fact that she will be back in Europe, but I think top 5 is a reach.
Bro,
Bro, it's
relax
not.
with
It's been
Europe.
done before.
Who's
It's been
winning
done
the Champions League?
Huh?
Because you said an English club is winning the Champions League.
I think Chelsea might take it, man. Chelsea's fucking. Don't underestimate Chelsea, bro.
Bro, there's a revived Barcelona, there's a revived Real Madrid, there's a PSG who currently has it, there's a Liverpool who's got some amazing players on there. We've got Man City who still wants it, Arsenal who want their first one, Chelsea.
I haven't nailed which English team is gonna win, but I do know I've got a strong feeling an English team will take the Champions League this year. I just don't know which one. My gut is telling me Chelsea because they're a cup team.
Maybe Newcastle.
Nah.
Okay, wait. Let's be realistic.
We are recording.
But this season is going to be amazing,
It's
man.
going to be dope.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
yeah.
amazing. I'm excited, and I think obviously you guys might take a draw with Arsenal. That's what I'm feeling.
Man
To
United.
show that I'm believing in you guys' club.
Let's make
I
a
think
bet.
we might
Mike.
take a draw.
Make a bet. How much you want to bet
For this Sunday.
for the
I
Sunday
hope
game?
it-
Bet your salary.
Where are we playing home or away?
Does this matter, Meg?
Put your salary on the line.
But hear me out. Hear me out.
If you win, he doubles your salary.
Yo, please. Yo. But
If
anyway,
you lose,
No, I
you're
want in.
fired.
I want
but
in.
there's a chance, man.
I want
stakes
in.
are high.
Guys, we have run out of time, but we had absolutely an amazing time. I just want to give our guests a huge round of applause. Thabiso and MacGyver, thank you so much for joining us today. Since you guys know Vele, you always know MacGyver is a Man United fan, but I think Delulu is a Salulu. There by Man United. It's been your boy PD Jokes. I've got my co-host Des Lee MacGyver. Thabiso Betway. We are out. Danko means thank you. Siru means curfew. Rupe means money. Danko.
Love and
Yes,
peace.
sir.
Yes, And yeah, we're gonna start drinking.
Because our betway cups, nobody cares about us.
I love banter.
Basically, we're going to be like Arsenal. No cups.
Finally, we
Check out the newest, freshest footballing show. But it's not just about football, it's also about the banter. It's on a league of its own. Onside the banter league.
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubheke le channel for 10 minutes longer and aka subscribe umubi dog that's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment unama commitment issues subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe ngawo